Builders love to hand you an incentive, and here's what they don't hand you: the loophole that sometimes is sitting right behind it. If you're building new construction anywhere in Florida, hit subscribe. This channel is built to help you catch exactly this kind of thing before you sign. I'm George Latos with Zacco's Realty and Design Group. Nothing I'm sharing here is legal advice. I'm not an attorney, and your contract should always be reviewed by a qualified professional. What I am sharing is practical experience from sitting on both sides of construction deals. Patterns I've seen, things that catch buyers off guard, and since every builder writes their own contract to protect themselves, these are exactly the kinds of things you need to know before you sit down at that table. So let's get into it. The incentive looks great on paper: a rate buy down, closing cost credit, free upgrades. But here's what I've seen happen behind those offers. That rate buy down or closing cost credit, it's often tied to using the builder's in-house lender, and that lender's rate isn't always the best one available to you. Do the math before you assume it's a deal. That free upgrade package at the design center, I've seen it baked into higher base price that's never broken out for you. You're not getting it free, you're just not seeing where you're paying for it. And that locked-in price, it may not include the lot premium, the HOA transfer fee, or CDD assessment. The number you agree to can still move, and it usually does. Liquidated-damages clauses, read them carefully. I've seen them written in a way that puts more of the schedule risk on the buyer than the builder if things run late. And escalation clauses. This one surprises a lot of buyers. Some builder contracts include language that allows them to increase the contract price if their material or labor costs rise above a certain threshold, sometimes with very little notice required. You agree to a number, but under certain conditions in the contract, that number has room to move. Know what triggers it and what your options are if it does. And the finish specifications. The model home looks one way, the contract addendum may say something slightly different. It's disclosed, but it's buried, and some buyers never read it closely enough. An incentive isn't a gift. It's a negotiation position, and a builder's team has done this hundreds of times. Most buyers are doing it only once. I'm George Latos. If you're building new construction in Lakewood Ranch, Sarasota, or anywhere in Florida's Gulf Coast, let's go through your builder's contract together before you sign anything.